Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. I made a video a little while ago talking about old foreign coins which I used to collect, but I also used to collect old banknotes as well. And I've got them all here in a nice folder. Whenever my family used to go away, or my extended family went away on holiday, they'd always have to keep a banknote or two for me. But I've also got a nice collection of sort of old world banknotes as well, and banknotes from 50 years ago or more sometimes from different countries. So I just thought I'd share it all with you, and you can have a look at the collection I've got. So some of these are really, really old, and I don't know even what country they're from. I don't recognise the language. I can't really see where they are from. Others not quite so old, but there are some new and old in here. There's a mixture from picking up from eBay, from car boot sales, or from friends and family. So yeah, I thought I'd share them all with you. We've got some Greek and some Hungarian banknotes there. This one's from 1984, although they look loads older, but still, it's 30 odd years now. And we've got some Greece down there. But they're absolutely gorgeous. Like, look, you don't get banknotes quite like this anymore. The artwork on these are absolutely phenomenal. We've got some. This one's a really nice one. The old Japanese 10 rupees. And there's a little inscription on the back, Rangoon 1945, which is really nice. I mean, that means that it can't be, that recent if someone's written on there, and it looks like it's like Yoldi handwriting, so it's really very cool. I like that a lot. But I've got some African banknotes there as well. We've got some Singapore, Indonesian banknotes. So there's a mix of old and new in here. So we've got Barbados, Jamaica, these are just from all different parts of the world that friends and family have been, or I've picked up some from eBay. But they're just absolutely gorgeous to look at. Here we've got some old Italian banknotes. These are really nice. Don't know exactly how old they are, but they're really, you don't get banknotes like this anymore at all. And then you've got some slightly more modern 1,000 lira banknotes there as well. But they're just absolutely gorgeous, and they used to just all be in a little wooden box with all my coins. So I decided to actually keep them and make sure they were preserved, because some of these were getting really old, and I didn't want them to go, in the bin one day because they were so ripped up and poorly looked after. I've got some Chinese coins here, sorry, banknotes, and then we've got some African coins here. So this one's quite fun. Bank of Zimbabwe, $10. Of course, if you know anything about Zimbabwe, they've had hyperinflation and they've got billions and trillions and whatever comes after that. So to have $10 is, it's pretty much completely worthless, but that's quite fun. Where else? We've got some more African notes here. We've got some Peruvian notes, Brazilian notes as well. Some more Brazilian notes, a slightly older version one up there. And we've got some Mongolian notes. So these are just randomly picked up from eBay. Just no one bidding on these things sometimes. So they're all pristine, mint condition. I don't know how much they're valued, but or even if they're real, but they look absolutely amazing. So here we've got some Turkish liras. We've got some old Greek notes by the looks of it there. We've got an old UK 10 shilling note. It's in pretty good condition too, so it has to be older than about 1970s. I've got some British Armed Forces £1 token, some Canadian banknote there. These are Egyptian banknotes, I believe. Yep, there you go, Central Bank of Egypt. And over here, got some nice, I don't quite know, Indonesia. I don't know where the ones from the top are, but they're sort of Far East Asian. Got a really nice fun one down here, this Government of Hong Kong 1 cent banknote. And some really nice old notes here. So these I got off eBay again. No idea if they're absolutely genuine or not, but I didn't pay very much for them at all, so not really bothered, but they're absolutely gorgeous. We've got some Reichsmarks. So these were from the 1920s and 30s, when the Nazi Party was starting to get into power, and similarly with Zimbabwe, they had massive hyperinflation there. So eventually, it was billions of Reichsmarks, and this would be worth nothing basically. So to have a 1 Reichsmark note is really quite cool. We've got some more there. I love these old French notes as well. This 50 centimes one is really good, nice condition. And we've got some other world notes there. Just, I mean, look at them. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. You just don't get that kind of a banknote nowadays. People don't make them. That's real money. So you've got some old Greek notes. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything. There's a few more. I'll just flip through just so that we've seen them all. We've got some ones from our holidays as well. So Bank of Malaysia, the ringgit. I was there last year, and oh yeah, I like this one right at the back. This is one of my favourites. This little 2 franc note, because the back is absolutely gorgeous and has such a lovely coloured flag. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. It looks like it's blowing in the wind. It's really, really good. I like that so much. You don't get a banknote like that. It's a square one, for God's sake. Wouldn't fit in your wallet properly. But there you go. So anyway, so that's all my my banknotes. So it's not just all bullion I've got all of these old things as well. These are not really an investment. These are just a kind of curious collection. I have no idea how much they're worth or if they're worth anything. Some of them might even still be real currency in the world. So, but you know what? It's really, really fun to collect them and to have them in this folder and display them like that and share them with you guys. So thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe for more.